Sairam children, a very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your places. You never ask a teacher, how are you, ma'am? That's very bad of you. But anyway, I will tell you, I am fine and I am enjoying online classes and hope the same from you that you all are also enjoying your online classes. And you all are doing the homework given by your teachers. You have to do it and you have to study also. Not only at the time of online classes, but later on also you all have to study, revise. Okay? And you all are having pen and pencil with you. Very nice. So today is our English class. And we will do a writing section today. Before that, we will know the meaning of composition. What is composition? Composition. Composition means the activity of writing. Composition means the activity of writing. It is the way to assemble words and sentences to create a meaningful work. What is composition? Composition is the activity of writing. In this, we assemble words to make a sentence to create a meaningful work. Understood? Now we have short compositions. What we have? Short composition. Now we are taking short composition, means that composition which is written short, okay, which we will write in short to express our words, to express our sentences. In short compositions we have notice writing, message writing, advertisements, poster writing, invitations and replies, and etc. I have taken only few examples. What are these? These are to be written in short. These are short compositions. Notice writing, message writing, advertisement, poster writing, invitation and replies. Okay? And today we will study notice writing. What we will study? Notice writing. Notice writing. What does the word notice means? You also get notice from school, a written notice or circular. Yes? A notice is a written or printed information or news announcement. Notice is a written or printed information or news for announcement or to be announced. It is displayed on a notice board. Where it is displayed? It is displayed on the notice board of an organization, school, college, or appears in newspaper or magazine. Understood? Means notice can be displayed notice can be displayed on notice board. And now who is issuing the notice? Any organization, school, college, newspaper or in a magazine. Alright. And what is notice? Notice is a written or printed information. What is notice? Notice is a written or printed information or news announcement. Understood? When you get a notice from school, take for example, It is written. Yes. Or if we are writing on the board, we are also writing on the board and we ask you to write down in your diaries. So notice is a written or printed information or news announcement. All right. It is displayed on the notice board. In every school, college, organization, there is a notice board. On that, a notice is displayed. Okay, it is displayed on the notice board of an organization, school, college, or it appears in newspapers or magazines. Understood? It aims at giving some information to a larger group of people belonging to same organization. What is the aim of notice? What is the aim of notice? The aim of notice is giving some information. The aim of notice is giving some information to a larger group of people. They belongs to a same organization. Means, if for example, let's say tomorrow is your holiday. All right. School is giving you a notice that tomorrow is your holiday. So it is for your school. The aim of the notice is giving the information to students. Students are here a larger group of people belonging to same schools, same organization. Means your school, same school. Understood? So the aim of notice is giving some information to larger group of people belonging to same organization. A notice is like a circular. A notice is like a circular. Now we will see one definition. A notice is written to share information with public regarding an event, a meeting, or an occurrence. Occurrence also means any event, any happening. Okay. So notice is written. Notice is written. Why notice is written? To share information, to share some information or news. With whom? With public. Okay. First of all, notice is a written. First of all, notice is written. Why notice is written? To share information. To share information with whom? To public. Regarding what? Regarding an event, a meeting, or occurrence. Understood? What notice is? First of all, notice is a written. Then for what? What? Share information. All right. To whom? Public. Why? Regarding an event, meeting, or occurrence. Understood? A notice is written to share information with public regarding an event, a meeting, or an occurrence. Now, there are various topics on which notice can be written to inform the target people. Who are target people? Who are target people? Target people means the selected group whom we want the notice to be reached. Competition between class 3rd and 4th, drawing competition. So we will only tell that notice or share that notice to class 3rd and 4th only. So who are the target people? Target people is class 3rd and 4th. Understood? There are various topics on which notice can be written to inform the target people. Some common topics are lost and found, means you have lost something or you have found something which is unknown to you. Related to cultural event, sports activity, dance competition, quiz competition, song, music. Notice can be related to picnic, exhibition, tour, camp. It may be related to students' activity. It may be related to an appeal, means a notice is also written for appealing something. Notice can be related to society or club or any other notice. A notice related to any invitation, notice related to any inauguration. Alright, so here are few common points, common topics on which notice can be written. A notice is written in a formal or simple language. When we write a notice, we make sure that our language is simple and formal. We are not supposed to use any informal word in the notice. Understood? A notice is written in formal and simple language. It should be brief, means a notice is short. We will not write a long notice. A notice should be short in simple and formal language. The person reading the notice should know exactly what you want, and it should be in few sentences. Means, first of all, notice should be in formal and simple language. It should be in brief or it is in short. The person reading the notice, means suppose I have written the notice and you are reading. So the person reading means you are reading the notice should know exactly what I want, what I have given to you. All right, and it should be in few sentences. The person reading the notice should know exactly what you want, and it should be in few sentences. All right, it should not be so long, or you don't have to use so many lines. Understood? It use first of all formal language, simple words. It is in brief, and whatever you want to express, you can express or write exactly. No need to write so big. In every school, there is a notice board where the principal, teachers, and even students put up the notice. In every school, organization, college, institute, everywhere there is a notice board in which principal, teachers, or students put up some notices. Now, there are some rules to be followed while making or writing notice. Alright, first one, a notice should always be in a box. This is a very important point. A notice should always be in a box. Put the word notice in bold letters at the top center. Means a notice should be written in capital letters and in the center of, and in the top center. Name and place of the school, organization, or any institute issuing the notice should be mentioned. Name and place. Name and place of the school means who is issuing the notice, who is giving the notice. That should also be mentioned in the notice. Understood? Write the date of issuing the notice, means you have to write down the date, on which date you are issuing the notice. Give appropriate heading to the notice means you have to give a heading also in the notice. Means a notice, that heading gives you a brief hint that notice is related to what. Clearly mention the target group. Means the notice is written for whom? Target group. Which target group? You have to mention it clearly. Purpose of writing the notice means why you are writing the notice. Mention all relevant details. Mention all relevant details like date. If suppose a notice is related to any competition, so you have to write down the date, on which date the competition is there. Where the competition is there means venue. Time, on at what time competition will begin. Name and designation of the person issuing the notice means notice is given by whom. By the principal, by the sports teacher, by any other teacher, or any club, any society. So name and designation of a person issuing the notice is also important to mention. Whenever you get a notice in your school, at the end there is a name given, principal. The word principal is given. Why the word principal is given? Because principal is the person who is issuing the notice to you. Alright, let's quickly recall all the important rules of writing the notice. First of all, notice should always be in a box. Means you have to draw a box. Put the word notice in bold letters at top center. Means suppose you are making the box, so here in top center you are supposed to write notice. See, suppose this is a box. Here you have to write down the word notice, and it should always be in block letters. Name and place of the school, organization, or any authority issuing the notice should be mentioned. Means you are supposed to write down the name of the school or any organization who is issuing the notice. You are supposed to write down the date. Write the date. Write the date of issuing the notice. Next, give appropriate heading to a notice. Means you are supposed to give a heading to a notice. There is always a heading in a notice. Clearly mention the target group. You have to mention the notice is written to for whom. You have to clearly mention that this notice is for whom. So you have to clearly mention the target group. Purpose of writing the notice. Why you are writing this notice? What is the purpose behind writing the notice? Mention all relevant details. You have to write down all the important details like date, venue, time. Understood? Name and designation of the person issuing the notice. Who is issuing the notice? You have to mention that. Understood? First of all, you have to make a box. Here you are supposed to write down notice in capital letters, school name, date, then here content, then you have to write down who is issuing the notice. Means if suppose principal is issuing, so you have to write down principal. Understood? Now children, according to the rules which we have studied, we will draw a notice. Understood? So be ready with your pen and pencil and scale also. Write down today's date, subject English, and notice writing. Alright? So children, first of all, you all have to make a box with the help of scale. Come on fast, draw the box, and we have to make sure we will follow all the rules. A box should be neat and clean. Come on fast, draw a box. Now in center you have to write down the name of the school, name of school. Then what you have to do? You have to write down notice in capital letter. Then you have to write down date. Then heading. Here body of notice, body of content. Then name and designation. Name and designation of the person who is writing the notice. First of all, you are supposed to see who is issuing the notice. Means if, for example, the notice is given by the school, so here you have to write down the name of the school. Then what it is a notice. A notice should be written in capital letter. Understood? Then leave one line. Then write down date, on which date the notice is given. Then again leave one line, leave line. Then write down heading, the appropriate heading for the notice. Then body, means notice is related to whom, why the notice is written, mention all the relevant details, means date, venue, time, all the things. Understood? And lastly, name and designation of the person who is issuing the notice. All right? First of all, you have to draw a box. Then you are supposed to write down the name of the school, then notice, then leave a line, then write down date, then again leave a line, then give a heading, then leave a line, then write down the notice, and after finishing the notice, leave one line, name and designation. Understood? Yeah, children. You have to draw a box. First of all, name of the school, then notice, then you have to write down the date, then give appropriate heading to the notice. Notice is related to what? You have to give an appropriate heading. Then body of contents means what you are supposed to write in the notice. Then lastly, name and designation of the person who is issuing the notice. First of all, this notice should be written in capital letters. Then you have to leave a line, you have to write down the date. Then heading, then leave a line, then start from left side here. You have to start from the left side and you have to write down the notice. And then again, near the margin line only, you have to write down the name and designation of the person who is issuing. I hope till here you all have understood. In our next video, we will know how to write a notice. We will take any example and we will write. We will learn in that video how we will start the notice.